Hello everyone, welcome to Adda247. My name is Sandeep Samal and here we are connected for the FSSAI session, the most awaiting session of FSSAI that was planned. One day I had said that we are planning something, we are going to start some sessions in English. Okay, so we won't use Hindi here because there are so many students who don't know Hindi, right? So these sessions have been started. So this is the day one, the class one, that is introduction to FSSAI. Okay, so we are going to start this session, and in this session we are going to talk about FSSAI, how it was established, how everything started, what was the journey of FSSAI. Like in first of all, okay, so I used one word in Hindi, so penalty on me, right? So the first thing that we are going to discuss here is the topic. Okay, so welcome once again. So guys, please share the session and like the session so that everyone, okay, all the students here will know that the English batch of the FSSAI has been started. Okay, so we are going to start the session, so let's start. And before that, let me do some magic. Okay, so the first one is, here we are going to see the topics. Okay, so what are the different topics that we are going to study in FSSAI? Okay, so I first of all, guys, tell me that each and every one of you, do you know about FSSAI or not? I mean about FSSAI notification vacancies or not. If you don't know, then I would request you just search Adda247. Okay, and after that you can type in eligibility detail or something, eligibility details, salary, each and everything has been explained already. Okay, I have made sessions on each and every aspect of this job. Okay, and before starting the session, again let me emphasize this, that 12th November is the last date of application. Okay, last date of application for FSSAI is 12th of November. So make sure that you have applied for FSSAI. Okay, so that you are gearing up for this exam. Okay, chalo. So again, it's it's involuntary that in between I am using some Hindi words. I'm really sorry. Okay, let's start. So these are the topics for who are the people, those who are going to study: assistant, personal assistant, junior assistant, CFSO, TO, assistant manager, IT, and IT assistant. Okay, all of the students are going to study this particular portion here. Okay, these topics, these 6 topics here. The first one is the genesis and evolution of FSSAI. Okay, so how FSSAI started, okay, how it was established, who established, under which act it was established, what are the primary functions, what are the roles, each and everything we are going to study in this. Okay, so first one is genesis and evolution of FSSAI. Second one is structure and functions of food authority. Okay, so what is the second chapter here? Structures and functions of food authority. Clear, guys? Okay, next, so we have a food authority in FSSAI, which the authority overlooks each and every activity regarding the food safety and food safety management system, the food business operators, each and every one of them. Okay, so here we are going to look into the structure and functions. So how the structure has been set up, okay, and what are the different functions that that the food authority performs. Third one is overview of systems and processes in number 1, standards. Now what exactly is standards here? See, whenever we are doing some work, we always have some limits and standards. Okay, similarly, whenever we are analyzing the safety of the food, okay, or what kind of food is available in the market, we always have a standards. For example, if you are going to the vegetable market and looking for cauliflower, then obviously you have some limits, you have some standards in your mind that so and so cauliflower will be good and I am going to purchase that particular type of cauliflower, right? Or a cauliflower that is in a particular state or condition. Okay, so similarly, whenever we are going to check the food safety, or whenever we are going to see if a particular food is safe or not, then obviously what we need are some standards and some limits. Okay, second one is enforcement. Now what is enforcement here? See, laws are made, laws are enacted, but again they need to be enforced. Okay, let's take an example of the traffic lights. Now there are 3 lights here. Okay, one indicates that yeah, stop, one indicates that yeah, you are ready to go, and the third one is yes, you can go, okay, or you can proceed. Okay, so this is the law that was made by the government, but the thing is, are we following or not? There is a ground force here, there is a police force here who ensures that yes, we the people, we the citizens of India are following the laws. Okay, so it's necessary that the laws that have been made, or in case of food safety and management, the standards that have been set, okay, the standards that have been set are being followed. So this is known as the enforcement. Third is laboratory ecosystem. Now why a laboratory why something has been mentioned about the laboratory, or what exactly is the role of laboratory here? So whenever we are talking about food safety management systems, yeah, so what we are doing, we are checking that if the food is good or not, does it contain any kind of poison, any kind of foreign material, any kind of adulterated material, right? So laboratory ecosystem ensures that whatever testing, okay, the testing and the sampling of the food product that is being done is done completely in the supervision of the laboratory management, or you can say that the concerned authority. Okay, so talking about the sampling, usually the food safety officers get involved here in the for example, there is a food safety officer who is going to a local marketplace and they are looking for any kind of product which is not maybe it has been adulterated, or maybe there is any kind of food safety issues. Okay, it can be any kind of poisonous toxic compound, or any kind of microbial contamination also. Okay, and another thing guys, so before proceeding, I request each and every one of you to kindly like the session and share the session. Okay, and as far as your doubts are concerned, okay, because we have less amount of time, so I will be more focused on the content here. So I would request you people to put your doubts in the comment box so that I can reply to them later. Okay, let's proceed. So the fourth one is imports. Okay, so whatever, all the goods, okay, all the goods that are being imported into our country. Okay, now FSSAI is not looking after all the goods. FSSAI is looking after the food articles that are being imported into our country, right? So all these imports are taken care of by FSSAI. And the last one here is third party audit. Okay, so what is the last point here? Third party audit. Now what exactly is auditing? That means you must have ideas, right? Okay, so what exactly is auditing here is to check something, to verify something based on certain set objectives, goals and principles. Okay, so similarly here a third party audit can be done for a food business operator to check if the food business operator has each and everything in proper management or not. By management, what we mean here is food safety management. Okay, so third party audit means whenever the audit is being done by a certain organization who is not directly related to the parent organization, then it is known as third party audit. That means the audit is not being done by the FSSAI, rather the audit is being done by another agency. Okay, the agencies that are not directly related to FSSAI. What they do is they provide you the audit facilities or audit report, and they charge some money for that service. Then fourth one is promoting safe and wholesome food. So this is all about the different initiatives that have been started by FSSAI. Initiatives. Clear guys? So promoting safe and wholesome food. So the first one is Eat Right India. Second is food fortification. Third one is Clean Street Food Hub. RUCO, that means repurpose used cooking oil, and various other social and behavioral changes initiatives like Diet for Life, Heart Attack, Rewind. Okay, then we have so many different initiatives like Diet for Life is done, Eat Right India is done, food fortification, Clean Street Food Hub, Jaivik Bharat. That means Organic India. Okay, so next one is training and capacity building. Okay, what is the next one? Training and capacity building. Then we have role of state food authorities. Okay, so these are the topics that are being we are going to cover for assistant, personal assistant, junior, for everyone. Okay, for these 6 topics are common for everyone. Next, coming on to another 7 topics. Now these 7 topics are particularly for CFSO and TO. Okay, so what are these topics here? First one is food safety ecosystem. That means how food safety works. Okay, so food safety is a 3-way system here. 3-way system means government, consumers and food business operators. That means the restaurants, dhabas, okay, these people are involved. Okay, everyone, even a street food vendor also. Okay, so when these people are involved, it's the responsibility of all these 3 entities to take care of food safety. As a let's talk about the government first. Okay, so what does the government wants to do? The government wants to enact some laws or impose some laws or make new rules and regulations through which the government can ensure food safety, right? Now what does the food business operator or the restaurants should do? Now these people should take care that the food whatever they are providing to us or they are preparing for us should be free of any kind of contaminants or any kind of toxic, right? Okay, or any kind of toxic substances. Okay, now the third one is, okay, the third one is the consumer, people like you, people like me. Okay, so what we need to do, the consumers should be aware of what we are eating. Okay, what the consumers are eating and not what we are eating, right? So the consumers should be aware that what they are eating. Okay, and when they are aware of that, then obviously they will take care of the food safety also. So food safety 3 entities come into play, right? Next, national and international food laws with special focus on roles, functions and initiatives of FSSAI. Okay, so this portion has already been covered here. Okay, so we don't need to repeat the first one. Second, Food Safety and Standards Act of India 2006. What are the provisions, definitions and different sections of the act and implements? So many of you have doubt that if the different sections are going to be asked for assistant or not. No. Okay, the sections are going to be asked only for CFSO and TO. Third one is FSS rules and regulations. So the different rules and regulations that have been implemented or made by the FSS, okay, and included in the FSS Act 2006. Okay, overview of other relevant national bodies. Example, APEDA, okay, Agricultural and Processed Products Export Development Authority. Okay, so we are talking about agricultural processed products here. APEDA, BIS-EIC, MPEDA and Spice Board. Again, MPEDA is about marine products development, okay, and export. Then so we are going to talk about different national bodies here. Fifth, international food control systems or laws, regulation and standards or guidelines regarding food safety. Okay, so what are the different international food control systems, like what are HACCP? Okay, so next, overview of Codex Alimentarius Commission. Okay, we'll talk about this. What exactly is the Codex Alimentarius Commission? When did it come into existence? That is the history, the members, the standard setting and the advisory mechanisms like JECFA, JEMRA, okay, WTO and all. Now we will look into all of this, so no need to be confused by these names. Clear, guys? Final, number 7, important national and international accreditation bodies. For example, if we'll talk about laboratory accreditation, then we have NABL in our country. Okay, so it is responsible for the accreditation of the different laboratories, food testing laboratories. Okay, so let's take a look at this journey or the map of the food safety in India. Okay, so I do know that it might not be visible properly, so don't worry, I'll also post this one in agriculture Adda247 Telegram channel. You can search this name in the Telegram channel and you will get a you can search this name on Telegram and you will get a Telegram channel. Okay, so yeah, you can do this and you will get this picture there, or else what you can do is you can visit the YouTube channel of Agriculture Adda247, and there in the community section or the community page, what you can do is you can get this. Okay, okay, so hi everyone, welcome to the session. Okay, Yeah, so see, everything was started in 1916. Okay, so I'll only tell which are important here. Okay, so 1916 is not that important. Okay, so 1916 an idea was born that yes, food safety is a concern and we should look into it. Okay, then first legislation notified regarding food safety like Food Adulteration Act. Then 2004 here, review of multiple laws. We had a lot of laws regarding food safety, like for meat, for vegetables, for each and everything there were separate laws here. Okay, so the main thing is here 2006. The FSS Act, Food Safety and Standards Act, was enacted. Okay, that means it came into existence. Okay, then 2018 a framework was created to set up FSSAI. Okay, you can just say FSSAI planned. When? 2008. Then finally in 2011 FSSAI was established. FSSAI established. When? 2011. Clear, guys? Okay. Then after that, 2012, the first set of NABL accredited laboratories. Okay, NABL accredited laboratories for food testing in 2012. Enhancing visibility, FSS 2013, FSSAI logo and license number. FSSAI logo and license number. Okay, so these were mandated. That means a person who has FSSAI license should have the logo and the license number on the their product. Okay, on the product. Next, then what we have here is 2016 there were a number of things. There are a number of things here like the FOSTAC training. We will discuss about FOSTAC. Okay, then we have then 10 years of integrated food law. Okay, and the food fortification standards plus F logo was also introduced. Okay, so this doesn't look like a F. Next, 2017 we the InfolNet and the like Softelnet. Okay, so in course of time we will understand these things. Okay, we will have our sessions, we'll have our class where we are going to discuss about this. Okay, next, and the final one in 2018, One Nation One Food Law was introduced. Okay, what is that? One Nation One Food Law. That means only one food law is essential for the whole country. Clear, guys? Okay, let's move to the next slide. FSSAI was established by former Union Minister Dr. Ambubani Ramados, Government of India, on 5th of August 2011. Okay, so important points, and under Food Safety and Standards Act 2006. Clear? Under the aegis of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Okay, Ministry of, see, there are 4 MCQs here. Okay, Health and Family Welfare, with the mandate for laying down science-based standards for articles of food and to regulate their manufacture, storage, distribution, sale and import. 5 important points: manufacture, storage, distribution, sale and import. Okay, so do remember these. Then at the apex level, that means at the top level, we have the Food Authority, who takes care of all activities of FSSAI. Okay, which is a single reference point for all matters related to food safety and standards in the country. Okay, so any kind of food safety matter, that has to come to the Food Authority. Any kind of action regarding that, the Food Authority is the concerned authority who should take the action. Okay, next, the Food Authority is assisted by scientific committees and panels. There are in total 21 panels here, and 21 panels plus 6 independent scientific 6 independent scientists, and I will talk in detail about these also, but today it's only for your introduction or for your idea. Okay, the Food Authority is assisted by scientific committees and panels in setting standards, and the Central Advisory Committee in coordinating with enforcement agencies. Okay, so Central Advisory Committee, CSC, what it does? it helps in coordinating with the enforcement agency. Now, over the enforcement agencies here, the state food authority, the state food commissioners. Okay. Next, the food authority guides and regulates all persons engaged in again those 5 important points: manufacturing, process, import, transportation, storage, distribution and retail of food on issues of food safety and nutrition, with primary responsibility for enforcement largely with the state food safety commissioners. Okay, so all the responsibility about the food safety of, just a minute guys. Okay, so all the responsibility regarding the food safety and everything rests with the food authority here. Next, the chairperson and chief executive officer of FSSAI are appointed by the central government. The name of the chairperson of FSSAI is Rita Teotia, and the name of the CEO of FSSAI, current CEO of FSSAI is anyone? Yeah, okay, right, Arun Singhal. Clear? Next, the head office of the authority is located at FDA Bhavan, okay, Food and Development Authority, Kotla Road, New Delhi. Okay, so this was about today's class, the introduction of FSSAI. We'll be having regular sessions, regular classes like this, okay, regarding the FSSAI and whatever the questions are going to be asked. Okay, so see, now there are so many students, you also had the doubt about the same thing. Just a minute. Yeah, so what you can do, see, we have batches also regarding the FSSAI and English batches. What you have to do is you have to visit the Adda247.com store. Okay, so go ahead. Okay, so go ahead, scroll up, or you can just select your state also. Okay, for example, you can go here, yeah, state exams. Okay, so let me see, here we have okay, so I am selecting AP and Telangana state exams. You can see, you can select your respective state exams. See what we have here. Okay, so regarding FSSAI, we have FSSAI 2021 assistant, personal assistant and junior grade assistant. The subject available in this batch is only FSSAI, not the other subjects, because for the other subjects you have your concerned team who can teach you in your own language. But as far as FSSAI is concerned, we have this batch in English only. See, 30 hours of live classes here. The batch starts from 17th of November, guys. Okay, the batch is going to start from 17th of November. Each and everything has been mentioned here, and you have a study plan here also. Okay, see, your classes are starting from 17th of November, 1 PM to 2 PM classes. Okay, and here you can see 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 is a holiday, 22, 23, 24. You have classes here. Okay, so no worries at all for this. Okay, you can get the FSSAI sessions. Okay, check. Then we see we also have some plans for extra classes. If we need some mock test or something, we can also avail the extra classes here. Okay, so next what we have here is yeah, so we have for the FSS, this is only FSSAI for assistant, personal assistant, junior grade assistant. Okay, so how you will purchase this? So first of all, you have to enter your email ID. Now you have to enter your real email ID, and you can use the coupon code Y291. Clear? See, you got, I think 76% discount, and the price is 2069.77. okay, you can get this batch at 2069 here. Okay, when do you start classes for this? Yeah, the classes are going to start from 17th of November. Okay, the classes are going to start from 17th of November. Similarly, we have a batch for FSSAI 2021 CFSO and TO. Okay, so you have 3 faculties here, Varsha ma'am, Rafiq ma'am and myself. Okay, so what the price is not 12,999 by the way. Okay, it's the same thing. You can enter your email ID. Coupon code is Y291. Apply. The batches, you can get the batches 2989 or on approximately 2,990. Here you are getting 80 hours of live classes. Okay, what you are getting here? 80 hours of live classes. Okay, so as you can check, the study plan is also attached here. Okay, see, functional knowledge, that is FSSAI. then food safety and analysis, and food chemistry and microbiology. Food safety and analysis will be dealt by Rafiq ma'am, and food chemistry and microbiology will be dealt by Varsha ma'am. Clear, guys? You can refer the study plan for your extra classes are provided here also. Okay, so you can refer the study plan here. Okay, yeah. So these are the batches. So get enroll in the batches soon. If you are planning to enroll in the batches, then don't delay at all, because the classes are going to start from 17th of November. Okay, so there is no reason at all to miss the classes here. Okay, so go ahead. So as we had discussed, as we had planned one day, that yeah, we are going to release an English batch. Okay, so here is the batch for you. Okay, we'll meet again tomorrow in the next session. Okay, till then, stay tuned with us, like the session, share the session, take care, and goodbye.